Creatine is a natural chemical that has attracted substantial interest in the area of fitness and sports nutrition. It's present in minute levels in meat and fish, making it a nutritional component that many people take without even recognizing it. Our bodies also manufacture creatine, largely in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. This naturally occurring substance is subsequently delivered to our muscles, where it is kept for usage during physical exercise. It plays a critical function in energy generation during high-intensity exercise, like weightlifting, running, and other sorts of explosive activities. When you participate in these activities, your muscles require a speedy supply of energy. And that's where creatine comes into play. This makes it popular among athletes and fitness enthusiasts who are eager to optimize their performance and reach their fitness objectives, whether you're preparing for a competition or just attempting to enhance your personal best. Creatine may be a game changer. And creatine works by increasing the availability of phosphocreatine in muscles. Phosphocreatine acts as a fast store of high-energy phosphates in muscle cells, which may be utilized to rebuild ATP. ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, is the fundamental energy currency of cells. It's what your body utilizes to fuel practically every cellular operation. It includes muscular contractions during activity. When ATP is exhausted, phosphocreatine kicks in to swiftly restore it, enabling you to continue high-intensity activities for extended durations. This implies more energy for your exercises, allowing you to push harder and get greater results. Whether you're lifting heavy weights, running, or partaking in any other sort of high-intensity training, the increased energy offered by creatine may make a visible impact. This enhanced energy availability corresponds to greater athletic performance. Athletes who supplement with creatine generally report being able to exercise harder, recover quicker, and show better increases in strength and power. Studies demonstrate that creatine supplementation may lead to enhanced strength, power, and muscular hypertrophy. These advantages are not only anecdotal, they are supported by a considerable amount of scientific study. This makes it a vital tool for people wishing to develop their body and athletic talents. Whether you're seeking to gain muscle, boost your strength, or improve your overall performance, creatine may help you get there. So creatine is a natural and effective approach to increase your exercises and achieve greater results. It's not only for bodybuilders or professional athletes. Anyone trying to increase their fitness might benefit from creating supplements. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just beginning your fitness path, creatine may be a helpful supplement to your program. It provides a safe and effective technique to boost your performance, develop muscle, and reach your fitness objectives more effectively. When contemplating creatine supplementation, it's crucial to find a good quality product and follow the stated dose requirements. Many individuals find it simple to put creatine powder into their before exercise or after workout beverages. Consistency is crucial when it comes to witnessing the effects of creatine. Regular supplements paired with a properly balanced diet and an organized workout regimen will help you obtain the greatest results. In the end, creatine is more than simply a supplement. It's a great ally in your fitness path. With its proven advantages and natural origins, it may help you unlock new levels of performance and attain your objectives quicker. The science underlying creatine's muscle-building benefits is well established. Numerous studies have proved its usefulness in increasing muscle development and strength increases. Creatine supplementation enhances the availability of phosphocreatine inside muscle cells. This increased phosphocreatine functions as a quickly accessible energy reserve, allowing for higher power output and increased training volume. Furthermore, creatine has been demonstrated to boost muscle protein synthesis, the process by which your body produces new muscle tissue. This anabolic action adds to the increase in muscle mass seen with creatine administration. In addition to its direct actions on muscle cells, creatine may also indirectly increase muscular development by minimizing muscle damage and inflammation induced by intensive exercise. The scientific data largely supports the use of creatine for boosting muscular development, strength, and overall athletic performance. Contrary to common perception, creatine supplementation may be advantageous during a fat reduction phase. While it doesn't directly burn fat, creatine may indirectly promote fat reduction by retaining muscle mass. Maintaining muscle mass is critical during a calorie deficit because muscle is metabolically active tissue. This implies that it burns more calories at rest than fat tissue. By keeping muscle mass, you maintain a greater metabolic rate, making it simpler to establish a calorie deficit and burn fat. Moreover, creatine may boost exercise performance, enabling you to train harder and burn more calories throughout your workouts. This higher energy expenditure might further add to your total calorie deficit, so creatine may be a beneficial tool throughout a fat reduction phase by helping you keep muscle mass, boost exercise performance, and eventually reach your body composition objectives. One widespread worry regarding creatine supplementation is its propensity to promote water retention or bloating. This issue generally originates from a misunderstanding of how creatine works inside the body and its impact on muscle cells. While it's true that creatine may attract water into muscle cells, this is commonly misconstrued as a detrimental side effect. In actuality, this mechanism is a fundamental aspect of how creatine works to promote muscular function and development. The water retention associated with creatine is predominantly intracellular, meaning it happens inside the muscle cells themselves, the cells. This is a crucial difference since it implies that the water is not collecting in the gaps between cells, which would create bloating and a puffy look. If this increase in cell volume may actually make muscles look fuller and more defined, which is frequently a desired consequence for individuals wanting to enhance their body. The broader muscles are not just for show, they also suggest that the muscles are sufficiently hydrated and prepared for higher function. Furthermore, the initial rise in water weight is generally transient and stabilizes after a few weeks of frequent intake. During this interval, the body responds to the higher creatine levels and the water retention normalizes. It's vital to emphasize that this water weight is not fat gain and does not adversely alter body composition in the long term. In fact, many athletes and bodybuilders find that the advantages of creatine far surpass any transient water retention. Therefore, the water retention linked with creatine should not be a reason for worry. Instead, it should be taken as an indication that the supplement is performing as intended, helping to boost muscle hydration and performance. It's a normal physiological reaction that may actually increase muscular look and is not symptomatic of fat growth. By knowing this process, people may make better educated judgments regarding their supplementing and fitness objectives. Additionally, creatine has been widely investigated and is regarded one of the most effective and safest supplements for increasing athletic performance. Its potential to improve muscle growth, strength, and total exercise capacity makes it a popular option among athletes and fitness aficionados. Research has demonstrated that creatine supplementation may lead to considerable gains in high-intensity exercise performance, muscular strength, and recuperation. These advantages are mostly attributable to creatine's involvement in quickly creating energy during severe physical exercise. By boosting the availability of phosphocreatine in the muscles, creatine helps to replace ATP, the principal energy carrier in cells, more rapidly. This allows for more continuous and forceful muscular contractions during exercise. In summary, although creatine may induce some early water retention, this impact is both transitory and helpful. It promotes muscle hydration, looks, and performance, making it a beneficial adjunct to many exercise routines. Understanding the genuine nature of creatine and its effects might help debunk misconceptions and inspire more individuals to take advantage of its advantages. So, if you're contemplating creatine supplementation, be assured that the water retention is a great indicator of its efficacy. So embrace the process, be consistent with your dosage, and enjoy the greater performance and muscular growth that creatine may give. Creatine is typically regarded a safe and well-tolerated substance when taken sensibly. It has been widely examined and is one of the most popular supplements among athletes and fitness aficionados. The advantages of creatine, such as better strength, increased muscle mass, and higher exercise performance, are widely recognized. However, like with any supplement, it is crucial to understand both the advantages and the possible hazards. However, like any supplement, there are possible adverse effects that users should be aware of. While many users have no bad effects, others may face concerns that might vary from moderate to more severe. Understanding these possible adverse effects may help consumers make educated choices and take necessary precautions to avoid risks. Some patients may develop gastrointestinal discomfort, such as bloating, diarrhea, or vomiting, or stomach cramps. These symptoms are typically noticed by those who are new to creatine supplementation or those who ingest excessive amounts. The digestive system may require time to react to the new supplement, and these early discomforts are typically transient, particularly when individuals first start using creatine or ingest large quantities. To lessen the probability of gastrointestinal difficulties, it is advisable to start with a smaller dosage and gradually raise it over time. This strategy permits the body to adapt more readily to the supplement. Starting with a smaller dosage and gradually increasing it may help alleviate adverse effects. Additionally, taking creatine with meals or combining it with a sufficient quantity of water may also help prevent gastrointestinal discomfort. It's crucial to follow the specified dose limits and not exceed the authorized quantities. Another possible adverse effect is muscular cramps. Muscle cramps may be especially troublesome for athletes and anyone who participate in severe physical exercise. These cramps may be uncomfortable and may interfere with training regimens or sports performance, which can occur if people don't drink enough fluids when supplementing with creatine. Appropriate hydration is vital while taking creatine, since it helps maintain the balance of electrolytes and improves muscular function. Dehydration may enhance the risk of muscular cramps and other associated disorders. Staying sufficiently hydrated is vital. Drinking enough of water throughout the day, particularly before, during, and after exercises, may help avoid muscular cramps and ensure that the body performs efficiently. It's also helpful to monitor fluid intake and modify it depending on individual requirements and activity levels, particularly during the early loading period. The loading phase often entails taking greater dosages of creatine for a brief time to saturate the muscles with the supplement. During this time, the necessity necessity of hydration cannot be stressed since the body may need more fluids to absorb the increased creatine intake. It's crucial to remember that these adverse effects are often moderate and temporary. They tend to subside with continuing usage or by changing the dose. If adverse effects continue, it may be beneficial to check with a healthcare expert to identify the best course of action. A healthcare practitioner may give individualized counsel based on specific health problems, objectives, and possible interactions with other drugs or supplements. This guarantees a safe and effective approach to supplementing.
Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.